It's time for Marry Me Monday, the fun, timely, sometimes romantic, sometimes spirited live radio program with your hosts, Jeff Dorsey and Sherry Bussey, presented by Emerald City Jewelers, 33rd and Broadway, Quincy.
Hey, good morning and welcome to a December edition of Marry Me Monday, which means we're ever so close to that big holiday they call Christmas.
Christmas is coming.
Yeah, be here before you know it. And you need to get into Emerald City Jewelers before you know it. Sherry Bussey's alongside to tell us what's available out there. And a lot of times gifts are gifts, but the personalized gifts really mean an awful lot to people, don't they?
I think they do. There's a lot of people that just engrave on everything, whether it's a little charm at the back of the neck on a necklace or inside a ring. We do that. If you have a wedding ring, you want to engrave something inside, there's always that option. Plus, what I wanted to talk today about was ordering mother's rings, because mother's rings are a popular item for Christmas.
Can't get any more personal than that.
A lot of women want a mother's ring, and I've talked to women who said it over and over again to their husbands and haven't had the time.
Yeah.
So now's the time to make the time. We have a large assortment of mother's rings available at Emerald City Jewelers. I bet there's over 100 different ring styles.
Perfect.
So you can come in and choose how many stones you need. You know, you might not know the birthstone, but if you just know the month that the child was born in, we can help you with whatever the stone is. So get that information. A lot of guys know it already.
What if they're all born in the same month?
Then it's all one color.
Okay.
Unless you've got one of those birthstones like January that comes in every color but blue. And now I find that there's a blue garnet. So, you know, maybe it's every color.
So you can mix it up a little bit.
You can mix it up a little bit. Yeah. So we also have monogram jewelry we can make up for you if you want to put a monogram on it or cut a monogram out. The Posh Mommy collection is really popular, where you put a birthstone with the child's name on a necklace. And there's a circular style where the names are in a circle around the outside and it's empty, it's hollow in the middle, so it's just a big ring. That's really cute. There's bars that hang across or straight down, and we can put as many birthstones as you want in it. So,
point is, personalize your gift.
That's right.
Because it means much, much more than the most gifts would. And, of course, there are things you'll remember the rest of your life, too, you know. So.
The Art Carved Company does do names on the bands on the outside with the mother's rings, but their cutoff date is December 9th. So that has to be done quite a bit earlier than, you can't wait till the very last minute there.
This Saturday, that would be.
Yeah.
So.
And then we have companies that have specials where there's no additional charge up to 5 stones. So you just pay one flat rate for the ring, and you can have up to 5 stones in it. So that's a nice special they run at Christmas time.
So there are all kinds of options that are out there, obviously, for people. And they need to get into Emerald City Jewelers and browse around and see what you like, right?
We'll help you find the right thing.
Of course, you got men's watches, too, which are very popular these days now.
Men's watches, we've got a great new line called Daniel Wellington. If you just Google them or look at their styles online, they're really, really sleek and fit underneath a shirt sleeve and just real tailored and nice. So Daniel Wellington watches are real popular this year.
Still got the hint cards, too, right?
We do still have the hint cards. The letters are going out now from Santa Claus, that those people that need a little help with a hint, and those people that have come in and filled out a hint card, but we still will do it right up to the very last minute.
Okay, so get in there and fill out that hint card.
That's right. Or send her in to fill out a hint card. You know, sometimes, I'd really like to buy you a gift of jewelry this year. Go in and fill out a couple of hint cards and let me surprise you with which one I pick.
There you go. That works for everybody, too.
Yeah.
Want to get to the story?
Let's hear the story.
It says here, I met my boyfriend at a New Year's Eve party in Hannibal 2 years ago. He was coming off of a divorce, and I was reluctant to go with the couple who had asked me to join them that night. I felt like I was a fifth wheel, just like the movie When Harry Met Sally. Well, looking back, I was sure glad I went. I was beginning to feel like I would never find Mr. Right, but Mr. Right I found that night. I didn't know it then, but I sure found out later he was everything I was looking for. We dated for a year and a half, got married 4 months ago, and there's no looking back. Funny thing is, he didn't want to go to that New Year's Eve party either. Boy, I'm sure glad he did. So thanks for sending that in to us, and you get a nice gift certificate from Emerald City Jewelers and a nice Marry Me Monday t-shirt for allowing us to read your story on the air. And just send that to us at y1onradio.com. And hopefully we'll use yours next Monday on the next edition of Marry Me Monday. Sherry Bussey, where are you located at?
We're located at the corner of 33rd and Broadway under the Emerald Green roof, right across from the main entrance of the mall.
And, of course, your hours are?
We're open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 5:30, Saturdays 9:30 to 3, and Sundays noon to 3.
And they
gift wrap.
Okay, that takes the pressure off the guys out there.
Yes, it does.
And some gals maybe don't like the gift wrap either.
they all like it. They all like it. It's nice.
All right, good to see you. We'll see you back here next week, okay?
Okay, great.
That's it for this week's edition of Marry Me Monday. Emerald City Jewelers. Join us next week, Monday, 7:25, for another exciting edition of Marry Me Monday. Celebrate your love.